Whether you're a guy in a cape
Why did you Shatner that?
or a rogue who's sneaky,
There's Klingons on the starboard bow.
join me
And me.
as we...
Entertain the Geeky.
Guys, what's going on?
What up, Chris?
Rodger, how are you?
Good. You know I'm going to be watching that computer this time. So, Discovery Season 2
Yeah,
is in full production.
there you go.
Hopefully it's done. Hopefully that's the last season of Discovery.
Ever?
Because we're getting... Well, Paramount announced 2 new movies, too, for Star Trek. So, and it doesn't look like it's going to be a continuation of what
Of
we've
the
got.
JJ verse?
Yeah.
They're probably going to try to get fans back in.
Well, maybe we'll get the Quentin Tarantino movie they were talking about.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Like, he said he'll do it, and Patrick Stewart said he'd come back and play Picard if Quentin Tarantino was directing.
That'd be amazing.
Right?
Yeah.
I'd
go watch it.
I'm going to go watch it anyway.
Um,
As long as, what's his nuts isn't in it.
Pine?
Yeah, see, I forgot his name. That's
The
how much
guy
I hate
that's
him.
not your captain?
Fuck him. You're not my captain, Chris Pine. Yeah.
We need to get those shirts made.
Oh, my God. So...
Should we make them yellow shirts or red
Did
shirts?
ooh.
That's the question.
Well, yellow because it's original series. And it's a very commanding statement to say, fuck you, you're not my captain.
Yeah, while wearing the yellow shirt of a captain?
Yeah, exactly. If it was TNG, then it would be red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and that was kind of the reason I asked the question.
Yeah, it's not TNG. It's fuck you, you're not my captain.
Or you could be wearing the red shirt of a subordinate and saying,
fuck you, you're not my captain. Yeah, because I'm not going on that away mission with you, Chris Pine.
No.
You're
for sure
You're
dead.
too dumb. You're too dumb to have smart sci-fi.
Oh, my God.
So did I talk to you about this on the way back from Chicago? Me and my buddy Bob were listening to some past episodes, and that episode came on, and it reignited the argument between Courtney and I.
Did it really?
Oh my God, yeah. I'm listening to the episode. He's laughing, and I'm getting pisser and pisser. Like, I'm just getting more and more mad at Courtney because of her. Like, well, he's right.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. I got home, and instead of that loving, oh, you're back, it was no.
Don't look at me.
Don't even talk to me. I'm going to unpack. I'm going to sit here, and I'm going to bed.
You were so vengeful. And, like, that is such a vendetta. It's not a vendetta, but it's a grudge that you're holding.
Yeah, I'm not letting that one go. Like, I thought I was over it because it hasn't entered my cerebral in a while. And then listening to that past episode on the way back, I was like, you motherfuckers. I got pissed.
We need to, I need to. I'll put Merle's Truck Stop episode 3 up this week.
Yeah, that's a good one.
For everybody to go back and re-listen to.
That's a good one.
Yeah, Trucks and Chain Link.
So, Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai.
I'm going to cough.
What about it?
It's actually fucking amazing.
It's good.
It's really good. Like, I was surprised at how much I like it because I'm not, like, a big Karate Kid fan. I own all the movies. not
It's a fun flick.
But not the, I own all the good movies, not that.
Jackie Chan remake.
Yeah. Yeah, with Will Smith's son. But, yeah, it's good. It's really good. LaRusso's a dick.
Yeah.
Like,
very much so.
Dick in this movie. Or
Yeah.
show. And the other guy is just the other guy.
Yes.
Yeah. No, LaRusso's a dick, and I loved it. I love every minute of it.
Every second of it is
God,
free.
I seriously, YouTube has the first 2 episodes free. I posted the first one up on the
Yeah.
website for everyone to
We
watch.
should post the second one.
Well, I just noticed it last night. It's going up tonight.
Good.
So the first 2 episodes are free. I'm seriously thinking about just getting Red
Because of it.
because of Cobra Kai.
If they pull it together and do more good series like that,
It's $12.99 a month.
yeah, they're gonna have to. It's gonna have to be able to compete with Netflix,
I want to get on YouTube Red.
like us on there.
Or just me. I didn't really, I can do things without you.
Well, you can. I didn't know if you were. Like,
I mean, I just want to be on YouTube Red.
for what? What
I
would
can
you do?
curse.
We can curse wherever we want anyway.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah, we can.
Oh, we can.
Yeah, watch. This is gonna be on YouTube. This audio file. Fuckity fuck.
That's almost Boondock Saints worthy.
Yeah. So you're welcome.
No, but yeah, it's a good show. The music's good. The acting is phenomenal for being what I thought was going to be a shittily produced TV show.
Yeah.
YouTube's got their shit together. It's almost like a legit TV show.
It's definitely a legit TV show. Google has all of the money,
Yeah.
so there's
Yeah.
no reason that it shouldn't be.
So $12, $12.99, unlimited. YouTube, no ads, no fucking stopping any bullshit. I just can watch whatever I want on YouTube. And I spend a lot of time on the toilet watching YouTube.
How much time do you think the average person spends watching YouTube?
On the toilet or in real life?
In general.
I think more than we want to say.
Because I know I'm probably an hour a day minimum.
If that. Yeah. I mean, if not more.
Yeah.
I go there for movie trailers and everything now. Like,
Dude, I tutorial like a motherfucker.
Like the two things I do is Facebook and YouTube. Like, I scroll through Facebook, catch up on what my friends bullshit they have to say, and then I switch to YouTube and see what the fuck's going on.
I don't really mess with Facebook anymore.
You should.
No.
You need to.
No.
Yeah.
I'll post on there from ETG.
You need to be like watching Facebook.
No, I can't do that.
Yeah. It's good times.
Ugh.
It's good times.
It's not.
But yeah, no, Cobra Kai is really good, guys. If you haven't checked it out, first episode's on the website. Second episode's going up tonight. Or soon. Well, I'll say tonight, but by the time they listen to this, it's already up.
Yeah.
So
it's going to be going up ASAP.
Hey, guess what, guys? It's already put up. So check it out. Both two episodes.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome. Because we record on Sunday, and this will come out on Thursday.
Guys, go to entertainthegeeky.com.
Watch Cobra Kai.
Yeah, do it. Just do it. It's fun.
Teen Titans Go to the movies.
Yeah, that looks amazing.
It looks really good.
It looks fun.
It looks like them mocking their own movies.
Hysterical.
Did you see, like, in the back of the trailer, there's the Batman versus Superman, and it says Dawn of the Snoozing?
Yep.
Lost it.
I can't believe that they're doing that to themselves.
I can.
I mean, they need to.
Look at what Deadpool's been doing. Let them do it.
Deadpool makes fun of everybody and everything.
Yeah, let them do it.
I love that all of this, because Deadpool's marketing team is fucking brilliant.
Right.
The Celine Dion song, her music video that came out with Deadpool in it was phenomenal. The billboards that they've purchased have been phenomenal. It's amazing.
And it's going to make a lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
And it's got Thanos in it.
I love that he calls him Thanos.
He does call him Thanos.
He does.
And then so dark. Are you sure you're not from the DC universe?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
It's good. They've done well.
And Colossus Deadpool is always a good time now.
It is a fun time.
I'm really looking forward to that. And Peter.
What happens? So let's say the buyout goes through, everything's successful.
Ryan Reynolds has actually commented on this. He's afraid that there might not be a Deadpool 3 because of the way that Disney handles the MCU products. That once you have a crossover movie, that tends to be what you do. So instead of Deadpool 3, it might just go right to X-Force 1, 2, and 3. So we might not get another solo Deadpool movie.
Oh, we will. The movies do so well.
Yeah, but so will X-Force.
Yeah, but we've had 3 Captain America movies.
Yeah.
We're getting another 3 Iron Man movies. We're getting another Spider-Man movie.
Okay, hold on. We had 2 Captain America movies and 1 Avengers 2.5.
It was still a Captain America flick.
Iron Man 3
was Iron Man.
And yeah, but it didn't rake in the money like Iron Man 1 or 2 did.
No, but
like it was
they did molest a couple of things to put
the
Iron
bad.
Patriot in the movie.
It was bad. Yeah. Iron Man 3 was bad. And I think that might be the lowest Marvel movie.
Really?
Of the MCU. I'm going to look it up right now because
Google that shit.
I think that might be the lowest return on
what MCU movie made the least money?
Yeah. Cuz let's see. Black Panther made a shit ton of money.
It did.
Keep talking while I look this up.
So Black Panther made all of the money. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't matter because it still didn't lose money.
It didn't lose money, no, and Marvel will never lose money.
Like it really doesn't matter what movie they do.
Wow. This can't be right.
What?
Hold on. I gotta look. Time article pulling it up. See how much money every Iron Man made. Worldwide, $585 million. The Incredible Hulk. I forgot about the Incredible Hulk. That might be the winner.
That is the
263 worldwide. Iron Man 2 623. Thor was 449. Captain America 370. Does that lose to Hulk?
No.
So 370. Avengers we don't even talk about.
Yeah.
Iron Man 3 made I was way off.
It made $1 billion, didn't it?
It made almost as much as the Avengers did.
Yeah, it made $1 billion, I thought.
Yeah, and then it just dropped off from there. Everything else until Age of Ultron. Age of Ultron made $1 billion, and this is before Ant-Man, so I don't know.
And then Infinity War, I think, has already crossed the $1 billion mark.
Yeah, it's been out for like a
hot
minute. Yeah,
it's been a week.
Yeah,
and that movie's made all of the money.
Iron Man 3 wasn't good.
I wonder if that's going to be a $2 or $3 billion movie when everything's said and done.
Probably.
Like the highest grossing movie of all time. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah, but okay, so I want to have a conversation about the highest grossing movies things of all time because I bitched about ticket prices earlier.
Yeah.
I want to see a record that just does ticket sales.
Well, there's also one of the things that we'd have to look at because inflation is a thing.
Yeah.
I don't think they account for that.
No, they don't. Not when it comes to highest grossing.
Yeah.
They don't account for inflation. They don't. There's a whole bunch that goes into it. Like one worldwide releases completely changed the way movies work.
Yeah.
So I'm curious if we go look at movies like Star Wars 1977 and stuff like that, and calculate actual ticket sales.
And even inflation, because we have a bigger population now.
Yeah.
But we also have pirating now, like they didn't have back then.
So yeah, that's how I want to see. I want to look at actual ticket sales. I think that's the best way to do it. And it's not ticket sales from the opening weekend, but ticket sales from the entire run of the movie. Because in the 70s, movies ran longer than they do nowadays.
Yeah.
I mean, Avengers will probably be in the theaters until middle of next month, and then it'll trickle down.
Yeah, it'll start to... They'll show it on less screens.
Exactly. And also, movies back then, it wasn't multiplexes. It was one screen. Da-da-da-da-da. So how do you take movies like The Exorcist, Jaws, Godfather, and say that because they came out in their time that they didn't make as much money? That kind of...
Yeah, because you don't calculate for it.
Yeah.
That's an interesting point.
So if Jaws or Avengers... If Jaws came out under the same way Avengers did...
I mean, Avengers was probably bigger, I'm sure. We know the budget was bigger.
Well, okay.
Even with inflation.
No.
$600 billion?
Yeah, it's the most expensive movie.
Or 600 million? I'm sorry, not billion.
It's like the most expensive movie ever made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it made its money back opening day, basically.
Yeah.
Which is...
Well, it made the money to make the movie. There's still advertising costs, which, if you ask my wife, there wasn't a lot of advertising to this movie. Which really shocked me.
Did they advertise that one?
Yeah, she was like, I don't know anything about it. I went, well, let's go watch a trailer right now.
I guess, do people advertise on TV like they used to? Like, do movie trailers happen on TV?
That's the thing. I think they do. I don't watch TV.
Yeah, everybody Netflixes. And you don't get them there.
I don't think CW is going to show Marvel trailers.
Oh, I think they would.
Because I don't think they have, because the only show I watch on regular TV right now is like Supernatural, and I don't remember seeing an Infinity War trailer on that.
That's interesting. But with how marketing works now, it's primarily done on social media.
Well, and it's honestly, this movie did not need marketing. You needed a couple posters and saying, here's a release date, and people were going to go see it. Well, the only reason they did the trailer was for us fans.
It had hype, yeah.
Yeah, it had hype from 10 years. If they would have just released the movie, like one poster, Avengers Infinity War coming this day, and that's it, we would have been fine. It still would have made the shit ton of money.
Yeah.
No one saw Infinity War because of the trailers.
But I think the way marketing works now is, okay, so instead of spending $10 million on TV ads, we'll spend $5 million on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, and that'll be it.
Yeah.
And you hit way more people that way.
I don't know.
That's interesting. That's interesting.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure that the old way of putting movie trailers on works, but when we're looking at movies like this, they don't need them.
Well, I don't think Disney needs to do it for any movie.
I think Disney does. There are movies that Disney needs to, whenever they actually do an original movie for a change.
If that happens.
Ever.
Did you read that article?
No. Do we need to rewatch it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Disney's never going to...
Because I talked about that in it.
They're never going to do another original idea. Like, what Disney animated movies are coming out? They're all fucking sequels.
Well, it's all sequels and remakes.
Yeah.
Dude, it is obscene at this point. Like, think about it. You know what made Disney movies good? Like, if you go back and watch cartoons that came out in the 90s or whatever, it's a timeless classic. Why? Because it's this cartoon. It's beautifully animated. It took a team of people to do that.
The Lion King.
Yeah. The Lion
Aladdin.
King, Beauty and the Beast. Like, the remake did a shit ton of money. And it's like, why did we need that? We have the good movie already, and it's better.
To introduce it to a new generation.
Yeah, and I talked about this.
But
put it out in fucking theaters again.
Hold on. Because I have a thing to say about that. The sales from the original cartoon went up when that new movie came out.
Well, I'm sure they did a box re-release
Yeah.
because it came out. But
Yeah.
what they could have done
But why?
is they could put the movie out in theaters. Well, it
Well, no,
reaches
'cause
that
it go-
generation again because everybody wants to see this shit in live action.
Right. No,
it's a
no,
bunch
no,
of
no,
30-year-old
no,
people
no,
like
no.
us.
Hold
yes,
on,
yes,
hold
because
on.
we're the ones taking.
No.
Guys, you're gonna love this. We saw this when we were a kid. Yeah.
No, okay. There might be I want to pass it on to my children, but
That was the first
reason
thing that you
reason
brought
they
up.
don't re-release it in theaters is like if they were like, here's a Lion King, we released in theaters. Well, fuck, I already have it on DVD. Seeing a live action, that's a new. It's new.
It's so different, and they're not live action. They're mostly
Whatever.
CG. No,
but
it's so
live
different.
action.
So different watching a movie in theaters
It
as
is.
compared to at home.
But you could just re-release. You can do what Disney's doing, which is make a shit ton of money on a new movie, release the old movie.
They put a shit ton of money into making the movie. I think you would make more money, like from a business standpoint. I think
No,
you would
because
make
theaters
more
aren't going
money.
to pick it up.
They would.
No, they
absolutely
wouldn't.
would.
Because theaters,
Fuck yes,
theaters
they
can
would.
do it now. They don't need Disney's permission to show a fucking movie reel.
They do.
You can just fucking do it.
No, they need, and Disney's everything's digital now, so they'd have to get a new digital file.
Yeah,
of
so
the
you
movie and all
gotta
that.
pay that. You gotta pay to put the shit on digital. I'm just saying it's not
It would
cost
go
effective
down.
for a theater.
It would be.
I don't think so. I think theaters would turn their nose at it.
I don't think they would at all.
Look at re-releases
Of Star Wars?
Star Wars.
It did
and then
well.
The 3D. Did
3D was a joke for episode 1, but look at when in the 90s when they re-released
Yeah,
them.
they released.
Huge.
It was a huge event because it was
huge.
fucking Star Wars, and it led to the prequels. But if you were just
It was
re-release, and that was
brilliant
before,
and huge.
and that was before we had DVD, Blu-rays, and the shit we have nowadays.
We had the fucking VHS that was.
But no, the VHS was not, and these were special editions.
You know.
These weren't
it's the same thing.
no bullshit. It wasn't like they re-released Star Wars.
Digitally remaster it, put it back in theaters,
They put new scenes in there.
or they
new
put CG
CGI.
in the background of a scene. I'm well aware of what they did.
Yeah, it was completely, and they added scenes. They redid dialogue. They changed the special edition. Fucking changed Star Wars
a little bit, yeah. But what I'm saying is they did it. It made a lot of money. It could be redone.
Right.
It could be redone.
But if you just
same thing.
If you just re-release a movie, especially now with the way we have home theater systems set up, because they're no longer for the super rich.
It's just not the same.
Yeah, I don't get popcorn spilled on my lap.
I would
or an
much-
asshole kicking me in the back.
Okay, if tomorrow if they release the original cuts of Star Wars in theaters, would you go see them?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Point proven.
But no, hold on. I'm
Yeah.
a fan of Star Wars, though. That's
If
not
they-
point proven. If they
if
I
they
went
did it
to-
with fucking
hold
Beauty
on.
and the Beast,
if I went to the goddamn movie theater,
every motherfucker in America would take their kid to see it.
if I went to the goddamn movie theater and I saw Lion King that I saw in the drive-in, or Infinity War, I'm gonna go see Infinity War.
Just because it's brand new.
And you're always gonna have that issue.
Listen, they're not gonna put the two movies out next to each other, which is why they don't put their movies out next to each other now.
Okay, fine. Fucking Lion King or Deadpool. I'm seeing Deadpool.
Yeah, but
And that's all that's coming out in
it's gonna be
theaters
multiples.
nowadays.
It's gonna be multiples, man.
That's all that's coming out in theaters
it
nowadays.
would sell extremely well, and you wouldn't have to put the budget together to make the movie because it's already been done.
Nope, you still got to re-advertise it. You still got to pay money for advertising.
You don't. Oh my God! You don't have to pay the $200-300 million that it costs to make the
and then
fucking
you have
movie.
you still got to repay the actors.
You could pay $100 million advertising, and it's still
It's not
less.
going to make $100 million.
It would make more.
No, because they have
make more.
no bullshit.
It
They
would
have
make more.
special screening of movies now. Special screening of movies now. Every fucking month, Fathom Events does a special screening of a special movie. It don't bring in dick. I went and saw Jaws in the theaters.
It's not the same saying this is a special screening of this movie. If Disney said we are re-releasing,
Don't you think
it's
that
the
if-
goddamn Disney giant, dude?
Don't
if
you
they
think-
if they said we're re-releasing Frozen in theaters, the first one that just came out a couple of years ago, you know what would happen? Motherfuckers would flock to the movie theaters with,
Don't you think?
with their money in hand and be
No,
like, "Yeah,
because
we'll
they
do
have
this.
it.
We'll
Don't
do
you
this."
think-
It-
don't
no,
you
it doesn't
think
matter if they
if
have
this
it.
was
You
a
just
fucking-
said. You just fucking said.
Star
that
Wars
if
is fucking different.
It's the
Star
same.
No bullshit.
Fandom is
Full
fandom.
bullshit.
Fandom
Star Wars
is fandom.
different. Star
And-
Wars.
And when you're
one,
talking
there's
about
been no
timeless
original
classics,
yeah, we're gonna keep talking
when you're
over
talking
each
about
other.
timeless classics, it doesn't matter.
Star Wars is different. One, there's never been an original re-release of Star Wars. Not in theaters. It hasn't fucking happened. It's all been that bullshit special edition and then the Blu-ray editions for when you go see the special screenings of all 6 movies. To see the original movie that came out before you or I were even fucking born in theaters, that's something to go do. I would not pay money to go re-see Lion King in theaters.
I would. I absolutely would.
And furthermore, if this idea,
and if you had kids, you absolutely
the fuck
would.
I would.
You absolutely would.
If I
you
had
wouldn't
kids,
be like, guys,
if I
we're
had
gonna
kids,
sit
now
in
we're
the
up to
living room.
$60 to go see a fucking movie.
It wouldn't be $60 because you would take them to
bullshit.
the regular screen. You wouldn't go see the IMAX.
They would
Shut
find
the
some
fuck
bullshit
up, man.
way.
You are a liar.
Fucking $60 to see The Lion King. I can buy it 20 times over on DVD.
At this point, you're arguing just to try to be right instead of being like, oh yeah, no, that makes sense because it fucking makes sense.
I had a point, which was if this idea, this whole special re-release things was profitable as much as you think it would be, it wouldn't be just delegated to Fathom special events. It would catch on, and they would already be trying to do it, and they're not.
If they're
not trying to do it now,
if they did it with the marketing in mind, that hey, this is what we're doing, they don't do it like that, motherfucker.
Obviously, there's no reason to do it. They're saying it's not worth it.
I love that you say obviously, but re-releases have done well.
No,
and I used the Star Wars.
The Star Wars wasn't a re-release.
Oh, we remastered it.
It wasn't remastered. It was redone.
It wasn't completely redone. It was remastered, and that's what they called it.
Oh my god! No, it's the special edition.
Yeah, special edition
with
whatever.
new scenes, new CGI.
Oh my
bullshit
god! So
fucking
they could add an extra fucking cutscene to Lion King, and everybody would lose.
It's
their
a new
shit,
fucking scene,
and everybody would pay.
They didn't add an extra. They fucking. Oh my god! I'm gonna strangle you.
You're just mad because
watch
you're wrong.
the '77 Star Wars and then watch the special edition. There's too much in there.
There's
and it gets worse as the movies go on.
There's a lot. You're right. However,
it gets worse as they go on.
People would pay for it, and people did pay for it
because it's Star Wars,
and they would do it.
Star Wars is on a whole fucking another level than Lion King.
Classic.
No,
they would do it with the Disney classic.
Fucking Star Wars.
That's why some shit movie that did nothing good made a fucking $1 billion.
What movie was that?
Beauty and the Beast, motherfucker.
Yeah, they remade their movie. You can remake. Remakes have been happening forever.
Yeah, and they're awful. But what I'm saying is, you do.
There's a remake of Psycho. There's a remake of.
it, and it would make $1 bajillion.
It wouldn't make that. It would not make that money. That
you wouldn't have to turn
it would not
that
make
shit
that
movie
money.
out. Well, hold on. What it actually grossed though is not that much. That's what the box office saw.
Right.
Minus budget.
Right. We don't know what the minus budget is after Infinity War.
Correct. I mean, we have an idea that it's at least $600 million.
We hope so.
Okay. So it's
at
least
that the movie
but
is
talking about Beauty and the Beast in
sales.
particular, it costs about $200 million to make these fucking movies.
Okay.
So you cut that $200 million out. So now we're down.
The movie still made $1 billion.
We're down to $800 million, and I think you could get that same thing with. Yeah. Especially if they wanted to go add a new scene and call it.
It wasn't just one new scene.
But what I'm saying
like
is,
the whole Emperor dialogue with Darth Vader was different.
You're sitting here and you're grabbing at straws.
I
am
grabbing
adorable.
oh my god! I'm grabbing
adorable.
at Star Wars here.
Keep grabbing at the straws, man, because they could do it and it would make all of the money.
It wouldn't.
And
I'm telling you,
it wouldn't. See shitty movies.
We'd still see shitty movies.
I just wouldn't go to see them.
You don't have to go see them now. You went and chose to go see Beauty and the Beast.
I didn't. I have a girl in my life that chose for me to see Beauty and the Beast.
No, you ultimately chose to see Beauty and the Beast.
She was like, babe, we got to go see Beauty and the Beast.
And you could have been like, no, we don't.
Yeah. And then I could have dealt with the fight. You
chose.
You see what Disney did.
You chose.
You see what Disney did.
You chose
Disney
that fight.
tried to use my spouse against me.
You chose.
And then
you chose.
No, man, it's fucked up.
No, you chose.
And they could have just put the other movie in theaters.
They didn't.
And I would have gladly taken
they
would have made $1 billion.
They would not have made $1 billion
fucking dollars the other way.
You would have walked into that theater. There'd have been you and like 3 other guys.
It would have been
like when I went and saw Shaft
and their
in
brother,
theaters.
just like when I went and saw Star Wars, because those properties are huge.
No,
and that's why when they do DVD re-releases, the sales go through.
DVD re-releases are different.
It's
because you of all people know how fucking kids are.
When you
pay $20 for a movie,
$25,
for a movie,
$30 for a DVD re-release,
and they fucking how many
Disney
times
from the vault
how
collection.
many times do your kids sit there and watch that movie on repeat? Well, then
One.
your kids are freaks because all other kids will watch. Go ask any parent of one of those little Frozen freaks out there.
Frozen ones.
How many times have they watched Frozen? It's 100,000 times. So that's $20.
Look, dude. I had a VHS of Nightmare Before Christmas that I got as a child. I watched a fuck ton of it. My little brothers got it when I was bigger, and it was worn out from them watching it.
Kids watch movies over and over. So when they re-release a movie like Pinocchio or Snow White,
if they put it in theaters,
put
the marketing budget, it would make
$1
bajillion.
I would rather.
I'm sure.
No, because here's $20.
I don't know why you're arguing with me.
Here's $20. My kids can watch this 100 times and they're fine, as opposed to $40.
So what's going to happen here is we're going to sit here and we're going to go round and round about the same fucking thing. Neither one of us is going to back down. So this is what we need to do at this point. No, because you're wrong. You're wrong.
As much
and then you tried to pretend that
no, Star Wars is different.
When I use Star Wars as an example to fucking back my
because
point.
it's different.
So, dear listeners, do me a favor.
Oh, I'm going to rephrase this fucking question. Go ahead.
What do you guys think? Could they do a re-release and have it make more money?
Then actually just making a new movie.
There we go.
I
Questions
think
out
Courtney's
there.
going to come in and say something.
Hey, boys.
Or
Hello.
not.
She heard the yelling.
What is this?
This is the new recording setup.
High-tech, fancy.
Yeah. Isn't it
So-
amazing?
Yeah.
So we got to go.
Yeah. Guys,
Oh, hold on. May 20th.
that's what I was just going to do.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. You go ahead.
May 20th. Miniature Market Superstore.
Yes.
We're going to play some games.
We're going to play some
Jason's
games.
going to be there.
We're going to be demoing floor copies.
A bunch.
And the floor copies, just so you guys know, are stupid discounted.
Stupidly discounted.
So discounted that Miniature Market cannot put them online.
It's like when you hear that commercial that says, how low is it? Well, they legally can't tell you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's
So
retarded.
noon to 5, guys. Show up. Have a good time. Chris, Jason from Nerd News and I will be there playing games.
Having a good time.
Teaching y'all how to play games.
And you know what? If you wanna fucking teach us how to play a game, we'll learn how to play a game with you too.
I know how to play all games.
Yeah, about that. All right, guys. Also, go to entertainthegeeky.com. You can follow us on all of our social media there. And, like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think about this episode. Please weigh in here because we desperately need it.
I don't need shit.
Also, Merle's Truck Stop in Maine is free right now with the promo code GEEKY.
That's
so if,
GEEKY.
So if you go to entertainthegeeky.com/free game, you can get a free copy of Merle's Truck Stop in Maine, buy EG Games, and start to get your toes wet. And you can do this in anticipation for the Kickstarter of Conniving Cooks. That's right, guys. Coming in June, the Kickstarter for Conniving Cooks. Help us. Help us help you.
Poopy trim.
Guys, as always, stay geeky.
You're wrong, Chris. You're wrong.